Hello Aquarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be your December reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, and Mercury. If you have those placements, this might resonate with you. These are pretty general though. Keep that in mind. Alright, we're going to use the horoscope spread and we're going to combine astrology and tarot and give you a little bit of everything here. But of course, most of you will be interested in love, career, finances, home. We're going to look also at your 11th house, goals, friends, networking, whatever the universe wants you to know. What is important for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Mercury? What's coming in? How they're going to see overall here things for December. We have the full moon in Gemini today. This full moon is trining you. It is an air sign like you are. Pluto is still at 1, I believe, 159 degrees, almost at 2. So some of you that are early Aquarius suns, or if you have your Venus, you're feeling Pluto right now. What is important for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Mercury for December? One more. We're going to look at opportunities and challenges overall. How are you going to look at things? I want to say the Eight of Wands comes a lot for you. Both of these cards are so quick, fast, and I feel like once Mercury moves out of Scorpio, right now is squaring you, I feel like you are going to be not even holding yourself back with these two cards. It might be about anything, or you're on a mission, or you feel strong about certain things. Some of you traveling. It's going to be more kind of an impulsive, but it's like you know you're right. That's how those cards are coming in. Yeah, you're about to set intentions here. Though you're between two choices, and I feel like this has come before for you guys. The Two of Wands. It's at least from all the twos, this is more intentive. Like, I need to make a choice. I cannot continue like this. It might be that both choices look good. Something is telling you where would you focus in the next 30 days. We have the Sun and the Moon. Both can be important depending on what you want to accomplish. Also, we have, as I mentioned, the full moon, and then we'll have the new moon in Sagittarius. But yeah, it feels like an important choice. Okay. Some of you, a situation has been dragging a lot when it comes to finances or how you hold on to things, possessions, ownership, your values. Maybe again, you have been worrying a lot, and this is the time to put an ending to this situation. This is mostly mentally, guys, but it might be, I would say for some of you, watch your money, watch your possessions also, and beware who you trust as well, because this might be a betrayal. But mostly I see this card coming in where someone has been overthinking about a situation and worrying a lot. This is like putting an end to the worry about finances. All right, some of you may be letting go of a friend. It might be a loss or a pining here, or a longing that you have. This is Mars in Scorpio energy here. But when this card comes in, usually is a kind of saying to you, even mentally or your environment, that do not focus on what's gone. There's still the Three Cups there. Look at what it is here that you still have or you're going to gain. But yeah, there's a change, and usually it's coming as a longing mostly that I see this. Or it might be that someone is coming back with regrets. But keep in mind, it might be the choice that you're trying to make here as well. Yeah, it might be because you're changing something about home, family, something you emotionally have been holding. Your home, family here, people close to you, siblings, attachment. It feels like it's time, again, going back to make that choice. I don't know if you feel like if you act certain way, then I will regret it. If I go towards it, maybe this is the energy that you have. What will I lose? The Three of Cups are being here held by the person. There's an opportunity. We'll see how the remainder goes here. Then with the Five of Cups in your environment, it's like someone looks at what's gone, but it was because of the Three of Cups here that you have. And the Three Cups represents reunion, where we felt happy, when things came together easily here. Okay, it looks like when it comes to our commitment here, anything about dating, a love interest, it might be that taking time here, but it feels like the opportunity is long term. Some of you, it might be that if there's a child in your life, or having children, this is also, it feels like a great opportunity. So hobbies, starting something here that you want to express yourself, creative wise, it's an ideal time with this one. It might be a letter here when it comes to a love interest. It might be that you're thinking long term, or in a more committed way when it comes to love, or what you want here to accomplish. But anything creative wise, this is a great time to start with whatever you have. My goodness. Wow. You have the Tower, so maybe that's why the ending here. Something will completely change here. Expect the unexpected, really, with this one. It can be external. The Tower is not falling here, but if you have been doing the same thing when it comes to routine, co-workers here, energy, daily life, how you take care of things, how you analyze things daily, it's going to suddenly change here. Maybe that's why you feel like you have to put an ending to it, and you have to make going back decision. It's like even the Four of Cups is like here, staying in that energy, and the Tower is coming in and is saying, nope, that doesn't work anymore. And it's going to be because of something that will change here in your work, or in your routine, or how you've been doing things. And it's going to really then kind of make you realize what you're holding on when it comes to home, your environment, and how this has been impacting your financial situation. You guys, I feel like commitment wise, you're looking good. You have someone here, even with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is also someone you're married to, someone you have children with, but and if it is business wise that you're thinking to work with someone, you can count on this Queen of Pentacles. If this is you, your focus is going to be on this one-on-one connection here, stability. The Queen of Pentacles is someone you can count long term, practical, grounded. I really like the Queen of Pentacles as a partner. So I feel like you guys, being you or whoever you're connecting with, you can count on this person. Even if there's shakeups here and other situation. If you are, again, this person, you are loyal, you're stable in your commitment, you are going to be grounded. Okay, so why the Crossroad? There's something about intimacy, shared resources, love, and how you merge with another person that you feel stuck. It might be regarding property, inheritance, that you feel like I have to wait. Remember the decision here, how you're going to see things is like, I need to make this decision. But when it comes to merging, love, intimacy, shared resources, inheritance, it's like, no, I cannot make a decision here. News from distance, traveling, starting something new, being more, remember the beginning that I said that you're going to be on a mission. There's an interest that excites you, that you want, again, if it is a person long distance, there's communication or excitement here. If it is something you want to pursue, study, you want to open your horizons, you feel like you there's this journey here you want to take or study something new, this is going to come in as very exciting. Maybe that's where you feel like at crossroads as well. And it's like, am I happy where I am? What if I regret something? But look, there's this excitement here. There's something that is calling my name, but that means that I need to lose something about my environment, or I've been thinking of things, or, you know, daily life, work routine. This is the stable energy. The only thing with the Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles that don't go together is because one is like, no, let's, you know, work with what we have, or let's start slow here, daily, contribute to certain things, where the Page of Wands is just looking at the future mostly, than the past or what we had. Wants to open up, a free bird. Let me explore. I don't need to overanalyze. Not everything has to be a certain way. And maybe the clashing here. Okay, yes. Again, it's not for everyone. I feel like the messages are coming in wherever the universe wants to connect. I don't decide here, because I feel like the universe wants to know those Aquarius that are going through some situation regarding finances, career and daily life, some type of crisis. This is time for change, and it's going to be sudden, but it's pushing you. So again, you can start something new. This is important because this card in the 10th house, where we usually look at who is accomplished, we look at the career, the status, climbing the ladder. And the 5 of Pentacles is like, I'm on the outside. The lacking, Mercury in Taurus, is like, look, everybody is making it. I'm doing all of this, but somehow I'm still left outside. And maybe that's the worry here. And finally, some big unexpected situation externally here, a realization. Oh my God. You know why? Because again, the 5 of Pentacles is stuck in what they feel like they need to, or because of society, or because, and I know that Aquarius usually doesn't follow trends, but again, you have a whole chart and it might be affected by this person, especially the Queen of Pentacles. If you have strong Earth in your chart, you do. Earth wants stability, and it's like kind of doing things and over analyzing each day, efficiency, and usually staying in those structures, which that's what this is as well, all about structures here. So it's like what the Tower is coming in is like, these don't work anymore. Whatever situations you're doing or things daily here, they're affecting, you know, your career and your status. That's why the important choice is coming in. The Queen of Pentacles, this one-on-one partnership feels wealthy, but it might be something that before, again, you have not considered. Or I don't know if there's something about with this Queen that is changing here. Okay, you are going to heal. You are going to merge things together. You're good when it comes to networking, social media, friends, thinking outside of the box. You are going to be able here to bring all this together without feeling like you have to do certain things of how they were before or what's expected. When the Temperance is coming in, it's like it's telling you adjustments are going to be made. You are going to work with all of these energies here. Remember, in the 11th house. Anything about networking, technology, the collective, friends, social media, how you've been looking at things are going to change. You are going to make it independently here. Behind the scenes, and it might be something that, you know, it'll be different here. With the 12th house, we're dealing with spirituality. We're dealing, as I mentioned, behind the scenes, something subconscious, something you don't see here. There's the 9 of Pentacles, refined, fulfillment, independent kind of energy. Where with the Queen of Pentacles, it seems like there's something that has to do with partnership. This is like kind of complete. There's the masked energy, by the way, here in the 12th house. There's something mysterious, but there's someone that is surrounded by the finer things in life, knows exactly what they want, what they desire here. So it's going to be a change, but in the end, it's going to be the change that helps you, unless this is a person that is coming in your life, and you see them, that they have made it, but there's something unavailable about them. It's not about public and status. It's about something here that fulfills your true desires behind the scenes. That maybe that's where you're going to find here your happiness. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, or this is about a friend. For some of you, nostalgia. The overall energy is that you are going to realize here truly what is this emotional connection, who is the one, or some of you going back to what you used to like. It's all about, again, something about environment, friends, siblings, even your thought process. I like the Six of Cups being your overall energy, because it's telling you that there's going to be here some form of balance, emotional balance and happiness, as you realize here what you are dealing with a loss. So career-wise, expect here changes. And for some of you, letting go of a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. Love-wise, there's someone here that you feel like provides stability and security. But there's another situation that there's certain freedom here that you have as well, that is coming in. Yeah, you're considering something. There's certain things that you are just waiting and trying to understand, but in the end, I feel like you're going to wrap up certain things here just so you can move forward. That's what it seems like. So this is it, guys. I really hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.